Hello everyone. Today we will study about accounting treatment on retirement of a partner. Let's get started. Let's take an example. A, B and C are three partners sharing profits in the ratio of 5:3:2. And this is their balance sheet. And now what C has decided, he wants to retire from the firm. So he intimates it to A and B that I want to retire from the firm. Now, but A and B say that you can take retirement and you can take out your capital. But they asked C to withdraw his capital. Now, if you are in position of C, then will you agree with A and B? Obviously no. What the C demands? C says I should get a share in general reserve because this is the undistributed profits till date. So I have a right over this general reserve. Then what A and B will say, if you want to have a share in general reserve, then you will have to bear losses also which are there in the form of advertisement suspense. Then they mutually agree about all these terms, and what A, B and C have decided now that general reserve will be distributed among the partners. Similarly, advertisement suspense will be written off. Further, they decide to bring all the assets and liabilities up to their actual market value. So, whatever profit or loss is there till date, that can be debited to A, B and C, all the partners according to their profit sharing ratio. In case of profit, it will be credited to all the partners in odd ratio, and in case of loss, it will be debited. Now, we will discuss all these steps one by one. Our first step will be calculation of new profit sharing ratio and gaining ratio. Second point, it will be accounting treatment of goodwill. Third point will be whatever undistributed profits and losses will be there, that will be distributed among partners. So, accounting treatment of accumulated profits and losses. That may be in the form of general reserve, that may be in the form of advertisement suspense, deferred revenue, expenditure, etc. Then next is your revaluation of assets and liabilities. They also decide to bring all the assets and liabilities up to their market value. Evaluation of assets and liabilities. Then next will be the computation of amount payable to retiring partner. And if given in question, one more point can be there, adjustment of capital. Meaning these 5 points are there. You will do all these points one by one. Today we will discuss about computation of new PSR and gaining ratio. Like A, B, C, three partners are there. sharing profits in the ratio of 5:3:2. C decides to retire from the firm, what will be the new PSR? What will be the new PSR? It will be A and B will be 5:3. Earlier profits were distributed among 3 in this ratio. Now profits will be distributed among between 2 partners in which ratio? 5:3. So this will be the new PSR if nothing else is given in the question. Now second, A, B and C, they are sharing profits in the ratio 5:3:2. C decides to retire from the firm and his share is taken up entirely by B. Then what will be the new PSR? Then what about A's new share? There is no change. Earlier it was 5/10 and now also it is 5/10. What about B share? B's new share. Earlier he was getting 3/10 and further 2/10 of C that has taken up by B. So B's total share will be 5/10. From here you can compute the new PSR. It will be 1:1. This is the second situation when the share of the retiring partner that is entirely taken up by a partner. Now the third situation. A, B, C, 3 partners are there. C decides to retire from the firm and his share is entirely taken up by A and B. His share is taken up by A and B equally. Then how you will calculate the new PSR? C share, it is equal to 2/10. And how it is divided between A and B equally? That means in the ratio of 1:1. That means 1/2 of 2/10 that will be taken up by A and 1/2 of 2/10 that will be taken up by B. So it will be A's gain, it will be B's gain. It is gain by partner A and it is gain by partner B. So here new PSR, A's new share, his old share 5/10 and what he has taken from C. We solve this, it will be 1/10. So new share of A will be 6/10 and what about B? That you can calculate. 3/10 plus 1/10 it will be 4/10. So here if we compute, ratio will be 3:2. This is the third situation when the share of the retiring partner that is taken up by the remaining partners equally. Now the next situation, suppose it is given in the question share of C that is taken up by A in the ratio of 3:2. Ratio of C that is taken up by A and B in which ratio? 3:2. That means gaining ratio is given 3:2. So A's gain will be that simply you can see here what is C share 2/10 and that is divided between 2 partners in which ratio? 3:2. That means 3/5 of 2/10 that will be taken up by A and 2/5 of 2/10 that will be taken up by B. So A's gain will be 6/50 and B's gain will be 4/50. Then you can calculate easily new share, A's new share. Old share plus gain. Old share 5/10 plus 6/50. It will be 31/50. Similarly, B's new share. You Can calculate? Yes or no? Oh, 3 by 10 plus 4 by 15. 19 by 15. From here you can equate these two to find out the new PSR. It will be 31:19. This is how you can solve the questions related to computation of new PSR. Similarly, you can calculate gaining ratio. Like in this question, it is clearly mentioned. What is the gaining ratio? 3:2. Let us solve the questions related to gaining ratio 1 by 1. Let's take the first situation. C is retiring from the firm, and what is the gaining ratio of A and B? First, you know new ratio of A and B. It will be 5:3. So, gaining ratio, what is the formula for calculating gaining ratio? It is your new ratio minus old ratio. So, for A is gain, what is the A is new share? 5 by 8. And his old share 5 by 10. Similarly, B is gain. Earlier, now he will get 3 by 8, and earlier he was getting 3 by 10. So here you can compute. So your gaining ratio will be, again it will be 5:3. So in the simple situation, when nothing is given in the question, only it is mentioned that a partner is retiring from the firm. This is how you can calculate gaining ratio. Now, if it is given share of C that is taken equally by A and B, then from the statement it is clear to all gaining ratio will be 1:1, and you can also calculate C share is taken up by A and B equally. So A's gain half of 2 by 10, that means 1 by 10. Similarly, B's gain again the same, half of 2 by 10. So here gaining ratio will be 1:1, and that is also given in the statement. Gaining ratio will be 1:1. Next, C is retiring from the firm, and A and B decide to share profits equally. That means what is given in the question? Old profit sharing ratio and the new ratio. Then our problem is solved. We will simply put the formula for calculating gaining ratio. A's gain. This will be equal to new ratio minus old ratio. B's gain equate these two, ratio will be 0:2. This is the second situation when what is given? Old PSR and the new PSR is given in the question. Now the next one. C is retiring, and 1/3 of C share taken up by A and 2/3 of C share taken up by B. So what is A's gain? What is C share? 2 by 10, 1 by 3 of 2 by 10. This is A's gain. It will be 2 by 30. What about B? B gain will be 2 by 3 into 2 by 10. It will be 4 by 30. From here, if you calculate the gaining ratio, you can equate these two terms. Ratio will be 1:2. Similarly, some other statement may be given. Mainly, you have to focus whether new PSR is given in the question or whether gain is given in the question. Accordingly, you can calculate the gaining ratio. That's all for the day. Next, we will discuss about the accounting treatment of goodwill. Thank you. Have a good day.